always been interested in roller derby when I'd hear the ads on the radio, so I always thought it would be neat to join. But really the reason why I did join was because I was going through a lot of things at work, and I needed an outlet to get rid of some anger or stress that I was having. And I came to a couple of practices, really enjoyed it, and I saw a way for me to get that anger out, that stress out, and I could hit people legally without going to jail. So, and I really enjoyed it.
I had just moved back from Baton Rouge, and most of my friends from Monroe did not live here anymore, so I decided I was either going to pick up the guitar or play roller derby, and I did. And I have so many more female friends than I ever thought I would, and so many positive relationships now that I've joined Roe City.
I joined Roe back in 2012. It was in a transitional period in my life. I just left a long-term relationship, and so when I moved back home, one of my good friends was starting Roe, and I spent a lot of time with women who were on it at that time, and decided it was something that I wanted to pursue.
I joined Roe City Rollers because I really am a competitive person. I did sports in high school, but I went to the first practice where you try to test it out, and after that I shopped all week long trying to find the cheap pair of skates and where I can get on the floor the next week just to see what I could do. I was excited to learn new things because I didn't know anything at that point.
Someone told me I could, so I believed them. And other than that, just seemed like a really cool girl gang thing. And I'm really new to Monroe, so I had to meet friends.
This is my second season with Roe.
I have been playing for 3 years.
I started in November 2015, and I think that this will be my 5th season playing.
I joined Fresh Meet in, I guess, May. So that's when I learned how to roller skate too.
I've been playing roller derby for 8 years. October made 8 years, so going on 9. I'm more accepting of change. Immediate change still scares me, but I think I'm more accepting of it.
My biggest fear was hurting other people because I'm clumsy enough to be a danger to myself and other people.
I'm not like an angry, mean person, and for some reason after watching Whip It and seeing roller derby live, I kind of thought that's what people were like. But no one is like that in roller derby. We're actually pretty nice people.
My biggest fear with starting was probably falling and hurting myself because I was joining at age 40. So that was a big deal for me. It's still to this day, that's a big fear that I'm still trying to overcome as well.
My favorite part about roller derby would have to be the athleticism. Coming together to play a sport with people that become friends, best friends, family. I'm a very competitive person, so I like that I get to explore that avenue of my life.
The roller skating. I love roller skating. And everybody's really lifting each other up all the time. I really enjoy that.
Also through derby at that time, I felt like I was out of shape. I was my midlife crisis at 30, I'm saying, and it helped me get into a fitness mode / give me something to encourage me to enjoy / commit myself to, or even become a part of a team once again.
I think the friendships are pretty amazing. And we're all from very different backgrounds, have different jobs, different amount of kids, different relationships, but we all kind of come together and make it work and make things better for each other.
My favorite part about being part of Roe is the family atmosphere. Like everybody it's a diversity team, but everybody comes together as a family. We put aside everything, our different beliefs, values, things like that, and we all agree on one thing, and that's being a family.
Couch surfed. That's a good thing. Well, not actually. I watched a lot of TV. There we go.
Playing softball was a very short-lived time in my life. I think it was in high school I played for a little bit. So not a whole lot of athletic background. But like the majority of us grew up going skating and spending time at Skate Town. So I already had some of the basic roller derby motor skills underneath me when I started playing.
I could roller skate, but that was pretty much it. I did kind of long distance running, but I had never done any contact sports before.
I knew how to skate a little, or I thought I knew how to skate a little until I joined roller derby. And I could turn around backwards and skate a little bit backwards. But other than that, I've just always been interested in sports and always loved to skate.